behind there now. No. Let's go. Off we go. This is pulling out, or is this parked very badly? No, this parked very badly. Let's go. They're just coming out everywhere. It's all the yellow you see now. It's mad how quickly they've come out in like even the last couple of days. They're just all after popping out now. All the yellow you see today is all the daffodils. Let's see how fast we can get down, going down this big hill now, chat. How fast we get up to watch the speed down the bottom as well, chat, for any that don't know about that. Watch the speed down the bottom. Now the bike limits you to 25, right? But then when it goes downhill, it can't really stop itself. 32. Get that quick going down that. We've got the bike up to nearly 50, I think. Going downhill, what was that, about 32, 33? Discovered with this bike, and maybe it's the same with all electric bikes, but when you have the pedal assist, there's not really much point to using the gears, like the actual bike gears. But I found you're better off doing is using the different modes for gears. Let's say if you're just on flat roads, you put it in one of the lower pedal assists, and if you're going up a big hill, you just put it up to sport or turbo, even if it's a really steep one. Seems to work, but like changing the gear seems to nearly make no fucking difference at the way. Seems to loosen the pedals, like you. It's hard to explain unless you've been on one, because there's like a certain like bite on the when you push down on the pedals, like. Just kicks in like pedal assist. So if you're in a lower gear, it's nearly more effort than the higher ones. If you get that pedal assist to kick in, like. So I have it in like, I think it's like a high 9th gear. I think it's the highest gear to go up to. And just use the pedal assist. How's the wind for you, Chad? Can you hear me and all? Because I can see you going up into the red every now and again there. Me too bad. I don't think. And I kind of have to get used to it as well of when the limiter kicks in on the bike, of actually like stopping the pedal. It makes it way harder if you try to pedal when it's already at 25. I might maybe try to turn off the limiter and see does that actually work on this one, or is it just the American version you can turn off the limiter. There's two versions of this bike. If you because of the speed limits here on them. There's an American version and this the European version of it. The European version only has a 250 watt motor. The American one has a 500 watt motor. Wind is subtle, isn't it? It's weird when you're on the bike. I think it like reflects off the back of the phone or something. It's the aerodynamics or something is causing it to not go into it. Turn off the limiter though later, or even see if we can turn it off. It's supposed to be just a code you put into it. And then it can go up to 50. But I imagine when you turn the limiter off, it's really going to burn the battery as well. No, I'd say that's the schools. Yeah, it would have been the school bus because the closest secondary school to us gets off early on Friday. Would have been the school bus. Get off at lunchtime on Friday or something. Could you hear when I was talking to the guy walking into the shop? He was asking about the bike. He's asking how far we'd get out of it and stuff. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. I don't even know how to say that now. All anger. Thank you for the follow, How would you say that? All anger? Is that all anger? It's funny the way the electric bike makes the same kind of noises the cars do. Electric cars, that kind of whirring noise. Do you reckon it's for kind of the same reason? It's just put into it to make noise, and it actually doesn't need to make that noise. You know what I mean? So people behind you can hear you. And